Alright guys, I was backing out of the parking lot at my work, and I guess it kind of helps if you turn your car in the correct direction. Oh goodness. So how was everybody's day today? It is Wednesday, hump day. You can take that any way you would like. What's going on? Finally feeling better, up to par. Had a huge salad for lunch. That was nice. With some dressing, new dressing I found that Kraft makes. It's called Asian sesame dressing, or Asian toasted sesame. Asian toasted sesame. Really good. I think I showed you guys the bottle the other day. But yeah, I had a really good salad. Not much lettuce, and if I go for lettuce, I like romaine. Romaine is my favorite. I will take it over any other lettuce. Maddie and I have to incorporate more greens into our diet, so it's not. We're not getting enough greens. So I've heard that everything is supposed to be shut down in Tennessee except for essentials and drive-through restaurants. My guess is the drive-thrus are essential for the people who can't cook or don't cook, or they can still get their food. That's good. But because we are a warehouse and we provide a service to the public by shipping, we are able to stay open, which is nice. So that means I still have a job for now. I know a lot of my retail friends that offer food are able to stay open as well. And I believe some of the craft stores are able to stay open because they are supplying fabric and stuff for people to make masks, like my sweet little friend Miss Abby. By the way, Abigail, if you watch this, I am in awe of you. She had posted that she'd made like 200 masks, or she was going to end up with 200 masks. I can't remember exactly what she had said, but bless her heart, her health isn't all that great, and for her to be able to do that, girl, I'm in awe of you. That's amazing. Yeah, that's good. But anyway, so I can't sew that much, and what little bit I do sew, my sewing machine is so old and the plastic is so old that the last time I went to go work on it, half the plastic pieces literally crumbled into. So it's I can't work it. I need a new sewing machine. I can't afford one right now, especially now. But we're still doing okay. I hope you guys are doing okay. Pam out in Oklahoma, I hope you guys are doing okay. You and Mike and all the animals. I don't know if Gunner's living with you guys, or Richard, or whatever he goes by now. But he'll always be Gunner to me. But anyway, so I just wanted to check in with you guys, make sure everybody's doing okay. And Mary and Eric and Michelle and Beth, and I feel like Romper Room. Did you guys ever watch that? Or some of you aren't old enough to know what Romper Room is. Romper Room was, she sits in the floor and she shows the little swirly thing like you're being hypnotized, and she says, and I see Bobby and Tommy and Jane and Susie and Beth, and that's what I feel like. I loved Romper Room. That was one of my favorite parts because I kept hoping she'd say my name, but nobody was going to say Alicia. I'm just not going to do it. Now, that name is famous because you got Alicia Keys. You got the singer Pink. Her name is Alicia. I was actually named after an actress in the 60s, but there was a singer that in the 70s named Alicia, but I can't remember. She's the one that did that song. I love the nightlife. I love the nightlife. I've got to boogie on the disco highway. I can't do that song. She used to hit some high notes. Anyway, I can on occasion. It depends on how it hits me. I have my good days and my bad days when it comes to my higher notes. My range is actually pretty good. when it comes to singing, but I'm missing my singing, guys. I'm missing my singing buddies. Y'all know who you are. That again would be Abby, Beth, Michelle, Laura, and all the fellows out there. Anyway, we'll get out there again someday, real soon. Give us a couple months. We'll all be back out there singing again. And in the meantime, I'm singing in the car and around the house. And people are looking at me like I'm talking to myself. I keep looking in my rearview mirror. I don't want to wreck. Yeah, people see me singing in the car or talking to my phone like this. They think I'm crazy. That's okay. I don't care. I've never really, it never bothered me what people thought about me. Because I know I'm a strong person. I know who I am. Thank you, Mary, and a couple of others out there who words of encouragement and personal stories that were shared with me. I appreciate that. But anyway, so I'm headed home. It's 5:15. I'm gonna have to watch my butt. So I'm gonna make sure I don't wreck the car. Oh, there we go. I got a clear spot. But anyway, so heading home, gonna make dinner, because here lately I've been, every time I walk in the door, as soon as I walk in the door, I just start cooking. I don't even put my purse down. I actually tell Maddie, hey, go put my purse away, please. I just automatically just start cooking. It's just habit. So, there's a few people at Discovery Outlet, which is my store, by the way, if you guys aren't familiar. Go check it out. They are carrying some produce now. I got avocados yesterday for 49 cents. They had bags of bananas for 25 cents. They're baking bananas, but or like I said, you could cut them up and put them in your freezer, and they're great for smoothies. Just take out what you need. That's what we do at the house when bananas start to go too spotted. Because I haven't made banana bread in forever, and I know if I save them and make banana bread, they're not going to last. So I cut them up and I make smoothies, because I'll use 1 or 2 on each smoothie. But anyway, and it makes it so creamy. Just a little bit of splash of milk, where we use almond milk. But yeah, anyway. And what you can do is you could take, if you have a high-speed blender or and it's not as harsh on your blender as ice is. I bought a blender that would have the capabilities of crushing ice, so I don't have a problem with that. For Christmas last year, my sister one of my sisters got me one of those Ninja Bullet, Super Ninja, yeah. Anyway, one of those high-speed blender cups, one's a 24 ounce and I think the other's 32 ounce. But anyway, so what I'll do is you put the fresh in the bottom, and then you put the frozen, and then you put the sticky, whatever, like peanut butter syrup, whatever. And what I'll do is I'll put a couple of frozen bananas in, and I'll put either some maple syrup or some medjool dates or peanut butter and a scoop of cocoa powder, which is vegan. And don't ever try it. Maddie's funny. She tried it on her own. Don't ever try it on its own, because it's not sweet. It's just cocoa powder. But makes some of the best hot chocolate you'll ever have in your life. Anyway, so you put that in there. Put some peanut butter. So it's frozen banana, about a teaspoon and a half of cocoa powder, some peanut butter, and either maple syrup or medjool dates to sweeten, because medjool dates are really sweet, and they're bigger, they're softer. I like the flavor better than those Sunsweet prunes. I mean, not prunes, but it's by the prunes. Dates that you can get in the grocery store. They're dried out. I would recommend soaking them overnight in a little bit of water if you're going to use them. They're pitted, which is good. But anyway, so what I do is I'll take that and put maybe half a cup of milk, half a cup to a cup. Oh, there was a wreck behind me because people had suddenly stopped. A half a cup to a cup of milk in it, and I do it on high, and put it in the freezer for about an hour, and it's just like chocolate ice cream, only better for you, because it has no fat, It has no artificial flavors. It doesn't have any hormones. No baby juices. Anyway, it's really good. So that's a treat that you can do. But anyway, what I was saying was they had all kinds of, they had pineapples like dirt cheap. They had their cantaloupes for $1.49. I think I told you guys about this yesterday when I picked up some stuff. But anyway, they also have other stuff. I got some really cool, really cool, wrong wording, sorry. They had some granola bars that were really good. I got some snacks for Maddie. They had like trail mixes, and they've got really good deals on their coffee. Of course, they have other stuff too. They have home goods, and they've got clothing. They have like name brand clothing, really cheap. But anyway, so yeah, if you guys get a chance, check them out. They're on North Lee Highway, across from Fazoli's, right there at the corner of the mall entrance and Don Ledford. But I'm not here to promote my store, sorry. It's not my store. It's the people I work for there who are amazing. They are so great. Very business oriented, but down to earth. I mean, they really genuinely care. And do anything for you. I mean, anything for you. But anyway, so let's see what else happened. An old loved one is leaving the state, or leaving town, or leaving. I haven't talked to this person in a while, and they're going to be deeply missed. I don't know if they watch my channel or not, but anyway, don't know where they're going, don't know when they're leaving, but I know it's soon. And yeah, a lot of unresolved issues that I'd like to get resolved, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So it's okay. So I'm thinking about going back on Plenty of Fish. Thanks, Mary. I was on there. I talked to a couple people, but it never goes to the next step to where they say, hey, do you want to meet for coffee, or, you know, get together for drinks? Or, of course, now you can't right now, but I mean, we can be talking, but, you know, that's something we can do. I'm doing it with you guys right now. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get back on my Plenty of Fish. And here's the thing, it's funny, and I'm finding that I don't have a problem dating someone who eats meat. I don't have a problem dating someone who eats, because even when I did eat meat, I still didn't eat pork or shellfish, and no fish, because that fish was a preference. Shellfish and no pork is because of what I believe in my religion, and also if I ever ate it, it made me amazingly sick. Oh wow, bad, like really bad. Anyway, so yeah, so finding someone who can accept that I am a vegan. I think if they understood the reasoning behind it, it's not an activist thing, it's not the animal thing, it's a health thing, and that's the reason why I'm doing it. I'm doing it to strengthen my health and get healthy, which is why I started this journey. Anyway, okay, so you're going to go with me to check my mail. Oh, we're right at 14 minutes already. I wonder how long they're going to let me post this video, because if it's too long, sometimes they won't let me upload it. Let's see if we can get out. But I'm going to end it here momentarily, depending on what happens when I get into the house and I talk to Maddie. Hopefully she did her chores. And apparently they have meetings on Tuesday with their teacher, which is nice. So they have a packet. I want you guys to see my mailbox. I'm going to show you this, see if I can get it. This is what my mailman does to my mailbox. He hits it every day. You can't see it. Hang on. And he's done this. Can you see this? To my mailbox? I've had to replace that stupid thing I don't know how many times, and I've had to put it back on twice now. I wish I could find someone that would install a metal pole right in front of my mailbox. That would be awesome, because then it hit the damn metal pole, screw up his truck instead of my mailbox every day. And sometimes if it's raining, he'll even leave the stupid thing open. Sorry. Watched you for a second there. But yeah, it pisses me off. Oh. And he's lazy. The other day he shoved something in my mailbox that should have been left on my doorstep. It was way too small. It was a little box. And he should have put it on my doorstep, and instead he shoved it in my mailbox. And I had to literally break the box apart just to get it out. I know I need to report him. I've been in this house for 18 years, and I've had to replace 3 mailboxes from where he bashes them and knocks them over. This is the first one that I've actually got it to where it stayed in a decent spot. And even the pole, he's knocked the pole loose. It needs to have concrete poured around it, but I don't have the strength physically anymore to do stuff like that. But anyway, all right, so I'm going to get off here. This is all I got. Appreciate you guys watching. I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. So it is Thursday evening, and I'm sitting on the couch, and I am making another scarf. Matson is over there on her iPad making extremely loud noises with her iPad. She's playing a very loud game.
No, it's just Bandori.
It's still loud.
It's not loud.
It's loud.
No.
If it's loud enough for me to hear it over the TV, it's too loud.
Well, that's just
all right, and then we got Cinnamon and Ramsey. Oh, look, Cinnamon's going to fluff up Ramsey. Oh, that's funny. He was going to massage him. Let's see what they do. Oh, he's purring. He still needs a good home, guys. If you know anybody that wants a nice lap kitty who loves people and loves to purr, he's only 10 months old. He's a good kitty. It was the only one she had in the whole litter. She only had 1 kitten, that litter. So weird. Then she had 5 this litter. Go figure.
315.
Then we have Ramsey. Ramsey is mine and Maddie's, because Maddie said she hates dogs. All dogs.
Yes.
But he's a sweetheart. Look at that. He's just so sweet.
I like
so
dogs
sweet.
from a distance. I don't like owning one.
Yeah, I like butts, and I cannot lie. Anyway,
That's not even...
she says she likes him from a distance. Oh, he's so sweet. I made him a collar. It's got magnetic snaps on it. If I can get one open, I'll show you. Look, see? Nope, can't see it. Magnetic snaps. That way he could pull away. And actually, the kitten pulled it off of him one day. Right after I made it the first time. It's got 3 snaps on it. And then it's got his rabies tag and 2 bells. So every time he actually moves, it tinkles. Which is really funny. So what'd you guys do today? I listed some more Home Depot stuff at my office, and we are one of the few businesses that can stay open because we provide a service online. In our warehouse, my light keeps going in and out. Took my button down. Look at that. It looks like a totally fake piece stuck to my head. That is so funny. It's a totally different color, right? Ooh, it smells good too. It is, right?
Oh,
see?
weird.
Looks like I got a hairpiece on. What if I do this? Wait. That's kind of like Daryl from Walking Dead. This side does anyway. Look, it's Daryl from Walking Dead. Look, it's Mommy from Walking Dead. Sorry. Anyway. I digress. So I am sitting here having my adult beverage of choice, Coors Light. I will take a sip for you. Those of you that don't drink, that wasn't a zip, that was a guzzle. Excuse me. Ooh, soda does the same thing. I like the carbonation. And it's very light. It's not strong in flavor. That's why I like it. Yeah, my brother-in-law Russell turned me on to Coors Light, and I've been drinking it ever since. I like it. Before that, it was Michelob Light and Michelob Ultra. Michelob Light, and then it came out the Ultra. I like it. Budweiser and Bud Light makes me sick. I actually will get sick and get a headache. Budweiser itself makes me throw up. Yeah. Anyway, you guys didn't need to know all that stuff. But tomorrow's the weekend. We are doing our part by staying home. Except for me going to and from work. We've got enough essentials here at the house. We still have 7 rolls of toilet paper. We're covered. Got plenty of cat food and dog food. We have plenty of cat food, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Plenty of cat food and dog food. So, I mean, we're still stocked on everything. We're not overstocked. We've got enough to last us, you know, a couple weeks. But anyway. Very blessed that we are able to stay open at work and that I'm able to still draw a paycheck. And that part hasn't affected us. Everything else has. But staying away from friends and distancing ourselves. And I got a phone call today from a friend of mine. I'm not going to name names, but I got a phone call from a friend of mine today on my lunch break, and she wanted to come over for the weekend, and I felt really bad, but I had to tell her no. Let's wait till all this blows over, and then we'll see about getting together. And it just makes more sense to me, but I don't think she really grasped or understood what I was trying to say. And I feel bad. So if you're watching, you know who you are. I can't. We're trying to stay compliant until all this blows over. It's better safe than sorry. There's no telling what's out there, what you can pick up, what you bring home. I mean, I take a risk going to work every day anyway. Because we get stuff from, we get like Amazon returns and things like that. But, yeah, so they take our temperature every morning, and, we sanitize every 2 hours to make sure that everything is, clean. Cause I think I think it said that the coronavirus can live on, plastic surfaces up to like 3 days, something like that. But depending on how long it takes for the shipment to get to us, and then it's in, I think it's pretty much the virus is dead before we get it. I heard something earlier today. It was some doctor. I can't remember who it was, but it was on NPR radio. But pretty much said that just about the majority of us is going to get it at one point or another. But once you get it, this strand, you will not get it again. They also said, as statistic-wise, that 1/3 of the people who have gotten it, or of the deaths that have died, 1/3 of them are people who have asthma. 1/3 are people who are diabetic. That's me and Brandy. She's the asthmatic and I'm the diabetic. But if you have an existing illness, and that being them, you're more susceptible. So we're trying to stay away from everybody, because you don't know what you're carrying. You don't know what you're contracting. You don't know what you're getting from people in your household who go get their hair done. That can wait. People who go get their nails done, that can wait. Those places shouldn't even be open. I'm sorry. I know they provide a service and they need to work and they need the money, but this is not the time. You're susceptible as well. I mean, somebody comes in that has it that you don't know they have it. They could put it in your chair. You could be touching them. Well, of course, not a lot of those people do wear gloves now. I don't know how you can cut hair wearing gloves, though, without either cutting your glove or screwing up the haircut. I don't know. I'm just rambling. just be safe, guys. Please be smart. Be safe. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out. All right, guys. Coming to you from a different angle. I am actually by the box with the kittens. I'm going to insert a little bit of footage here and some pictures. Didn't know if you guys saw the pictures of Cinnamon in the Coors Light box, so I'm going to put a picture of that at the end as well. Everybody's doing good. Babies are growing. The orange tabby has got personality. He looks up every time you talk to him. I say he. I'm calling them all he. I don't know if they're boys or girls yet. I know one heart shape is a boy or a girl, and the other one, Eiffel Tower shape, where's that? Crabs. Hell, I don't remember. But anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and insert that here. Also have a little bit of footage that I took at work today, because there was a product that we carry that apparently is for you ladies, so you guys may not want to watch that after. I'm going to put it at the end of the video after the cats. So if you guys, it's for women going through menopause, or women with female discomfort, let's say. But the packaging, I had to read it. It was just too funny. I did it at work today. But anyway, it's a product we carry, or did carry, or we get stuff in and out all the time. Those are my Tennessee friends, Cleveland. Don't know if you guys are familiar or not, but as of midnight tonight, we are on shutdown. By law, you have to carry a letter from your employer saying that you are an essential worker. I got mine today. I hope everybody else has theirs. Please stay home, guys. This is serious. You got those people who aren't taking it serious enough, who are just saying, whatever. And then you've got those that are being frantic fanatics, going to the extreme. Find a happy medium. But stay home whenever possible, unless you absolutely need something for your family. Stay home. We don't want you guys to get it. Dr. Oz predicts that everybody will have it within the next 2 weeks. It will peak. It's inevitable. Everybody's going to get it. I don't know how much of that's true, but it is true that you could have it. What's they call asymptomatic. You could have it and not know it because you don't have symptoms yet. And give it to someone who has an existing illness. A third of the deaths, they're saying, are from people who have asthma. A third of the deaths are from people who are diabetic. And these are people who have chronic illnesses who have died from this. So I am in that third percentile. So please be careful. The masks that are not medical grade are to protect the people around you from getting it. Right now the masks are voluntary. It's so that you as a person, if you have it, you may not know you have it because you're not showing any symptoms. You can prevent it from spreading to other people by wearing a mask. Any mask. My dear friend Abby, Miss Abigail, is making them like crazy and donating them. I am very, very proud of her, and I'm going to be doing something special for you, Abby, if you watch this. I think I know what I want to do for you, but anyways, because you've been so great, and you being not 100% to par yourself, I think that you are incredible. And I have some amazing friends out there. And you really don't know how true your friends are until we come across a crisis like this sometimes. They've been checking in on me, which I think is just phenomenal. For the most part, I only had a couple people from my last job that checked in on me. But my bosses have been incredible. My coworkers are amazing, most of them, and everybody's just really nice. I can't stress that enough. But my bar friends, they're the shiznit. I mean, I'm not gonna get choked up. It's awesome. But anyway, so yeah, so I got a funny at the end of this seriousness so that you guys can see it. Beth, Lara, if you guys are watching this, Tanya, Yolanda, y'all be safe. Please be safe. It's hard for me not to be hugging people because y'all know I'm a hugger. It's hard for me not to go out and socialize because I'm a social butterfly. But then again, the other side of me is a homebody. Y'all know. I don't know if I'll be able to show this or not. I'm going to try. But y'all know I got plenty to do around here. Not only do I need to go through my house, which that's not going to happen. Needs to be done. It's not going to happen. But I have stockpiled my yarn, and I've got 2 more shipments coming. But in my defense, the 2 shipments I have coming are plain colors that I don't have, that I need to make stuffed animals. We're going to go with that. Y'all believe me, right? No, I'm serious. It really is. But one of the shipments is coming from China, so I don't think that's going to be here anytime soon. Not expecting that one. The other, well, actually, the other one's coming from Denmark, so I don't think I'll get that one either. Well, shoot. But I do have enough to keep me busy in the meantime. But anyway. So, yeah, that's my PSA for the day. Y'all be safe. Please, please be safe. Social distancing, it is not a joke. Let me tell you something, too, that I found out today. And this is what they have found out. The reason for the social distancing, so it's like, I don't get it, germs and all that. When you talk, see, like I said, you could have it and not know it. When you talk to someone, the letters TH, when you pronounce it, like the word help, or teeth, or broth, anything with the TH at the end of it, what you're doing is, there's little tiny spittle that comes from your mouth. You can't control it. It happens. And what happens is that spittle, if you're close talking to someone, they don't know it goes in their nose. So it's like you're spitting in their nose. You're not really spitting in their nose, but that's what it is. It's the sound of certain letters when you speak. You know how someone talks to you and they say it, don't spray it, that type thing? That's what happens, only on a smaller scale. Well, when that happens, it goes into your nose, and your receptors in your nose react to it, which can cause you to contract the coronavirus. If you have pre-existing conditions, health-wise, your immune system isn't as strong, so you're more susceptible to be getting these symptoms quicker. Now, those people that are asymptomatic, who have it already and don't know it because they haven't shown any symptoms, eventually they will. But by the time they test and everything, you never know. It could be too late. And I hate to say that, but I mean, you can't catch it in time if you don't know that you have it. Does that make sense? Yeah. But anyway, so my point is, be safe. And stay tuned for the funny at the end. Thank you guys for watching. If you're a subscriber to my channel, thank you for coming back. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I content every day. I repost on my Facebook page, so you guys can watch it on my YouTube channel. And so yeah, and if you have any concerns, questions, or if I can help you with anything, let me know. WRCB has a list. This is for my Cleveland people. WRCB has a list of businesses that are allowed to stay open. The police are going to be cracking down, and they are going to be pulling people over, and they are going to be checking. So, y'all be safe. Peace out. Okay, so I'm going to read to you a package called 100% Naturally. It's one of the products that we do sell here. It's a vaginal suppository. It says, feel like a teenager again, but with better judgment. I'm going to read the back of it to you because it's hilarious. It says, hi, my name is May. I naturally soothe vaginal discomfort, dryness, itching, odor, and pain are real downers. Especially when your brain is saying, oh, yes, yes, yes. And your vagina is drier than a British comedy. Honey, you are not alone. Let your wit be the driest thing in the bedroom. With love. I kid you not, that is what it says on the package. Thank you. Oh, I wanted to get them while they were moving around a little bit. They were awake. Well, that orange tabby, he's very lively. I'm pretty sure the orange tabby's a boy. Oh my God. Okay, they're getting kind of vicious there. The little black one's over there just taking it easy. The light gray one is the runt. He's getting sat on by the blonde one. Oh, there it goes. And he's kind of waking up a little bit. That's the black one with the gray spots on his bottom. Oh, okay. The runt's gonna try to wake him up a little bit. They're all fat little boogers. Very lively. I think Mama's coming. Here comes Mama. They were awake. I'm sorry. I didn't wake them up. They were already awake. Look, I don't even have the light on them. This is the daylight that's shining on them. Told you they needed some sun and some natural fresh air. I know. I'm giving them sun and fresh air. They're liking it. Look, they're all over the place at 2 weeks old. I didn't wake them up. They're not crying. Just like, yeah, they're okay. Crawling all over the box. That light gray one with the dark head, that one's so pretty. He's got little dark ringlets on his tail too. And he's got white paws. See if I can get color on that one. Yeah, that one's got like a silver backside. And then the orange one is definitely a deep orange. I think he's got little white paws. Yeah, I know, Mama. Okay, Mama. Is it time to feed them? They're definitely coming. Oh, now they're crying. Now you jump in and they start crying. They didn't cry this whole time, Boo Boo Kitty, till you jumped in there. Woo! Say, food! Feed me! Food! Yes! Alright, I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you to your youngins. Trying to stop the video. Didn't want to stop. Okay, so I have a question. If the governor has ordered us to stay home unless it's essential, groceries, whatever, essential, why in the world, I wish you guys could see what I'm saying. I'm at the Lowe's parking lot, but let me tell you why first. It is essential. I thought my refrigerator had died on me last night. Checked it this morning, everything's fine. The freezer is still freezing, the refrigerator is still refrigerating. My light went out in my refrigerator, so I can't see what's in there. So I had to come to Lowe's to get a light bulb for my refrigerator. In and out, easy peasy quick, because I could have gone to Walmart, but I thought Walmart would be too packed. And it was. The parking lot was completely full. The image that somebody had showed me on their Facebook page where Walmart was limiting how many people could be in the store and the distancing of the buggies outside, that's not the case here at my Walmart. There was no people waiting outside. The parking lot was completely packed like it was Christmas. But I came down to Lowe's thinking, okay, it's closer, I'll go to Lowe's. Number one, they didn't have the wattage light bulb that I needed. I needed a 40 watt, but it was 120 volts, and it will work, but I got an 11 volt. I got what made do until all this blows over. But people were walking in there in hordes. This parking lot is completely packed at Lowe's. What the heck is essential? Other than something like my case, your air conditioner goes out, your refrigerator goes out, your stove goes out, something happens that you've got to fix in your house. I get that. But that's not the case here. People are walking in, I kid you not, mothers, daughters, husbands, wives, babies. And these people are shopping for fertilizer, mulch, plants, things that can wait. I don't understand. I don't get it. And I sanitized my hands before I touched my face. Because I'm a toucher. Can't help it. I don't understand. I'm lumber? Really? The guy behind me, I don't know. You guys can see that? He's putting lumber in the back of his car. I don't understand. That's not essential, people. That can wait. Why? I don't know. I don't know. This thing isn't going to blow over in 2 weeks. I'm sorry. Especially if this continues.